Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred here and I'm going over practice test 6 math non-calculator question number 14. Okay, so we're at like the last two, 14 and 15. We want to always notice that those numbers, these are going to be the hardest two in the non-calculator section before you get to question number 20. So they're the last two multiple choice. And you can see it's wrapped up in a lot of words, so we really have to be careful and notice things about the words. I also notice about the answers that there's two equations, so it's actually a system of equations we're going to be creating. All right, so it says a laundry service is buying detergent and fabric softener from its supplier. So we're buying two different things. The supplier will deliver no more than 300 pounds in a shipment. Each container of detergent weighs 7.35 pounds, and each container of fabric softener weighs 6.2 pounds. The service wants to buy at least twice as many containers of detergent as fabric softener. Let D represent the number of containers of detergent. So D's number of detergent. I'm going to write that down for myself. And S is number of fabric softener. Okay. Where D and S are non-negative integers. Which of the following systems of inequalities best represent the situation? All right, so if you watched my videos on systems of equations, I said that typically, not always, but typically when you write these systems, especially on these standardized tests, one of them relates to the amount of the items, the number, meaning how much you have, and then the other one relates to like the value of the items or the pounds in the items, the total amount that you have, like the amount of weight or dollars or mixture or percent. So I looked at it and it said, okay, we wanted no more than 300 pounds in a shipment. So I knew that my first equation had to be less than or equal to 300, and it had to relate to the pounds. So if each detergent is 7.35 pounds, it'd be 7.35 times the number of detergents I have, which would be D. And then the other piece would be this fabric softener. So that would be plus 6.2 pounds times the number of fabric softeners I have, which is S. So there was my first equation relating to the value of the items. So that helped me get rid of these two. So because each of these has that equation in it. The other one relates purely to the amount. Now this one's tricky. It's number 14, so it's not going to be as easy as we think. The service wants to buy at least twice as many containers of detergent as fabric softener. So think about if we want to make them equal. Okay, that means that I actually have to multiply 2 times the fabric softener to get the number of detergent, okay? Or I have to take the detergent and cut it in half to make it the same as the fabric softener. So I looked at these questions and that told me that I had to do D was equal to 2S. That's how you can get them equal to each other. But in this case, it wanted to by at least, so that equals becomes an inequality symbol. So greater than or equal to. So my answer would have to be A. These two are very tricky. So I want you to just make sure you think about it. You can't read these directly as they're written. You have to figure out a way to make them so that they would be equal to each other, which means the big one, you have to multiply the small one by that number 2 to make them equal. All right, hopefully that was helpful. Have a great day.